Sir, what is your opinion about animal sacrifice?
This is a much discussed topic. At the surface level, animal sacrifice seems to be an uncultured one and a socially backward habit. You must understand one thing: Hinduism has two levels. One is the higher level of spirituality, where evolved men practice Hinduism according to the higher morals prescribed. They are vegetarians, they comply with acharas, they are civilized, and they don't want the lesser aspects of Hinduism. When you come to the secondary aspect of Hinduism, we find worship of petty deities, petty gods. And it is done by villagers, illiterates, and not so cultured men. They are more worldly, their profession will be more worldly. So they face peculiar needs which are not faced by the higher devotees. They themselves are non-vegetarians. They do all the lower jobs of society. Most of the menial workers belong to that category. So, suitable to their tamasic and rajasic nature, they worship tamasic deities. Tamasic deities give boons very easily. These village deities are like that. And those deities, they themselves are non-vegetarians. So to grant a boon, these deities expect a sacrifice, that is life sacrifice. In those days, it went to the extent of human sacrifice, but later culture and civilization entered in and that was dropped. But animal sacrifice, say killing a goat or killing a hen or killing a rabbit, such sacrifices were retained. When the villagers or people who were fond of non-vegetarian food, they gave animal sacrifice, they found and realized that they could get the boon they wanted very easily. It was practically proved. So they stuck to it. Now, if you stop them giving animal sacrifice, in practical life we see that they are not that much blessed. Because those deities are tamasic deities. They will grant boons, but not that much. Ultimately, these people become atheistic slightly. One thing you must note is, what is the difference between butchering a goat in the mutton shop and killing a goat in a temple of a tamasic deity? In both places, loss of life is there. In both cases, the killed goat is not thrown away. In both cases, that goat is eaten by people. It's not wasted. So even if you ban animal sacrifice, these people are going to kill goats and eat through the butcher. The butcher will kill. He will continue doing his job. So stopping animal sacrifice is not going to convert these people into vegetarianism. Even then they will continue to be non-vegetarians. So when the goat or hen which is killed in a temple is going to be eaten by people, when it is not going to be a waste, on what grounds you will stop it? On what grounds you say it is wrong? You see, Hinduism encourages all kinds of devotion and worship. Lord Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, Rajasic Bhakti is there, Tamasic Bhakti is there. I encourage that Bhakti by granting them boons through those deities, because If you stop even that, those devotees will get converted to other religions, Western religions. So Krishna says, you must encourage even that bhakti. Gradually, by birth after birth, he will come to the higher level of Hinduism. So that is the proper understanding.